Hello and welcome to today's video.
AI has come a long way in recent years, but one thing that still eludes machines is common sense. Common sense is a term that we humans use to describe the knowledge we have about the world that is not explicitly stated. It's the kind of knowledge that we take for granted but is not always easy to articulate. It's the sort of information that helps us understand why certain things happen and how to react to them. Common sense is crucial for humans, and it's equally important for AI. Without common sense, AI is limited to performing specific tasks that it has been explicitly trained to do. It lacks the ability to understand the context of situations and make informed decisions based on that context. This is where the importance of common sense knowledge in AI comes into play. So, what is common sense knowledge in AI? Simply put, it's the knowledge that AI requires to perform tasks that are not explicitly defined. Common sense knowledge is the knowledge that humans possess, which allows us to understand and interact with the world. As we enter a new era where AI is almost like a new intellectual species with unique strengths and weaknesses compared to humans, we face an exciting yet daunting task. We need to tackle the seemingly impossible giant puzzle of common sense. This ranges from physical, social, and visual common sense to a theory of mind norms and morals. Physical common sense is the knowledge that we have about the physical world, such as objects' properties, their interaction with the environment, and how they behave in different situations. Social common sense is the knowledge that we have about how people interact with each other, including social norms, communication, and body language. Visual common sense is the knowledge that we have about the visual world, such as the ability to recognize objects, scenes, and people. Finally, a theory of mind refers to the ability to understand other people's mental states and emotions, including beliefs, desires, intentions, and emotions. Norms and morals refer to common sense knowledge about what is right and wrong, ethical and unethical. Each of these individual pieces of the puzzle may seem quirky and incomplete, but when you step back, these pieces weave together into a tapestry that we call human experience and common sense. But how do we teach AI this common sense knowledge? Our team has been investigating potential new algorithms, including symbolic knowledge distillation, to acquire more direct common sense knowledge. These algorithms take very large language models and crunch them down to much smaller common sense models using deep neural networks. In doing so, they generate algorithmically human-inspectable symbolic common sense knowledge representation that people can inspect, make corrections, and use to train other neural common sense models.
We believe that transparency is crucial in this research topic. AI should be taught in a way that is similar to how humans learn. This means making the learning process transparent so that people can understand how AI makes decisions based on its training data. In promoting transparency, we can help people trust and use AI in a more meaningful way.
But why is common sense knowledge in AI so important? For one, it can help ensure that AI is safe and effective. Common sense knowledge can help AI understand the context of the tasks it is performing, which can help it make better decisions. It can also help AI understand the ethical implications of its actions, which can help us ensure that AI is used for good. Another reason why common sense knowledge in AI is so important is that it can help bridge the gap between humans and machines. As AI becomes more prevalent in our lives, it's essential that we can understand how it works and why it makes the decisions it does. Common sense knowledge can help us do this, which can help us build trust and confidence in AI. There are several challenges that we face in acquiring common sense knowledge in AI. For one, common sense knowledge is difficult to define and articulate. It's the kind of knowledge that we take for granted, and it's not always easy to explain. Additionally, common sense knowledge is not always consistent across cultures and environments. What may seem like common sense in one culture may not be the case in another. Another challenge that we face is the sheer amount of data that is required to teach AI common sense. Common sense knowledge is not something that can be taught in a classroom. It's the kind of knowledge that we acquire through experience and observation. As such, teaching AI common sense requires access to vast amounts of data that can be used to train the algorithms. Despite these challenges, we believe that acquiring common sense knowledge in AI is essential for making it sustainable and humanistic. Our team is working towards generating human inspectable symbolic common sense knowledge representation that can be used to train other neural common sense models. We also emphasize transparency in this research topic as a way to make AI sustainable by teaching it in a way that is similar to how humans learn. In conclusion, common sense knowledge is essential for AI to be effective in the real world. It can help AI understand the context of the tasks it is performing, which can help it make better decisions. It can also help bridge the gap between humans and machines, which can help build trust and confidence in AI. However, acquiring common sense knowledge in AI is not an easy task. It requires access to vast amounts of data and innovative algorithms that can distill that data into meaningful knowledge. Nonetheless, it is a task that we must undertake if we want to create AI that is sustainable and humanistic. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.